Hi, in this video we're going to cover Amazon ROI. And what do we mean by ROI? Return on investment. Okay, so there's different ways of looking at this and people calculate this in different ways too. So we're going to run through some different methodologies so you can understand exactly how we get to this number. But what it at the foundation of it, what it is how much profit and return are you getting on the money you're spending on Amazon, on your product, on your business, on your initial investment. How much are you actually getting back? So if we look at it from a product point of view, if you bought a product for $10, you sell it for $30, and after all your costs you're left with $10 profit. So you've got $10 profit on an original $10 product fee. You've got an ROI of 100%. You're making the double back what you put in. So every dollar you spend on your product, you're getting $2 back. Or every $10 product you buy, you get $20 back minus the product cost. You're left with $10 profit. Very simple. Another way to look at the ROI, return on investment, is how much you actually put in the business to begin with. If you've spent, $8,000 on your Amazon business to get it up and running, and now every month you're making $8,000, you've got a huge ROI. That would be $8,000 every month, 12 months a year. So you're making 12 times your money back every year. Fantastic, right? Huge. You can't get that kind of return on investment anywhere else. So you could also look at it as you spent, $8,000 on your Amazon business, and then you had to put in an additional $5,000 for additional stock, and now every month you're making $5,000 back. This year you made $40,000 after all your costs in business. So $40,000 divided by all the money you put in initially. So that's just another way of looking at it. One more way that people calculate ROI is on their cost of goods. And what this means is all the product costs. So if I sold 1,000 units this month and each unit cost me $10, so in total I'm spending $10,000 on product costs this month, and I make back $5,000 in profit, then my ROI is 50%. So $5,000 divided by the $10,000 I put in, 50%. So you can see if you're looking at it on a monthly basis, an annual basis, product basis, investment basis, it's all different numbers. But really what you're looking at when you're calculating ROI is how much actual profit and cash do I get back for the money I put in or I'm putting into my business. And really the best way to look at that would be on a product basis. So for this specific product, how much am I getting back for every dollar I spend on it? And that can be monthly. And then for your business as a whole, how much did I get back this year versus how much I invested into the business during the course of the year or at the start of the business as well. So two main different ways of looking at that. But when selecting a brand new product and you do all the numbers and calculations, if you're not making at least double back, so $10 in profit for every $10 unit sold, then it's not really worth it. I mean, if you're only making 20%, it's going to be very hard to scale your business in the long run, because if you double your sales, you're going to have to put in more cash just to keep up with the growth. So you really want to make back at least the product cost in profit on top of it. So 100% ROI for it to make sense. And that's on paper before you start selling. Everything changes once you actually start doing the business. But before you start selling, then that's a great little rule of thumb to work with. Are you looking to grow your Amazon business? Zillionaire is the best Amazon metrics software. It has dozens of great features, including real-time profit and loss, inventory management, Amazon PPC ad optimization, custom dashboards, and much, much more. Head on over to zillionaire.com and sign up today. The link is in the description below.